again, we're really excited heading into the season, and we know we've got a lot of work ahead of us, but I think we're ready for the challenge.
Do you feel more expectations with that excitement you guys were able to start building last year?
I mean, certainly the bar has been raised a little bit, so again, we have to match that challenge and kind of go from there, but again, everyone starts at the same point when the season starts, right at the bottom, and you have to work your way up to the top.
Can you speak to the addition of the veteran leadership now with this group?
Yeah, I think it sends a pretty clear message to the players, just that where they think we're at as a team, and as far as again wanting to help supplement all that. And again, it's exciting as a player when that stuff starts to happen. So again, we're really looking forward to getting started.
Is there an argument to be made that it's easier when no one expects anything of you? This year, maybe expectations have been raised?
That's tough to say. I think it depends on your group, obviously, and again, I think we certainly know that now. We have guys that played their first full year under their belt, and they know a little bit more as far as things to expect, but certainly I'm sure we're not going to surprise anyone now.
You've been playing James on a long-term deal. Is there any natural human emotion in now being in a contract year and just a little extra?
Yeah, obviously this is the first time in my career that I've gone through something like this, but as far as how all that stuff shakes out, I think we've got a bigger goal here as a team, and all the individual stuff kind of takes a back seat to that. So again, we're just worried about coming in and getting prepared for the season, and me personally, just again, like everyone else, I want to come in, be again, a contributing member of the team, and just do my job on the ice and be a good teammate and that sort of stuff.
James, what excites you the most about this season?
Yeah, I think, again, with the growth that we kind of had last year, and we definitely had some good experiences and learned a lot of things, so hopefully we can channel that in the right way and go from there. So obviously we know that everyone starts at the same point, so it doesn't matter how much buzz or hype or positivity you have around your group, that you have to go out there and prove it on the ice every night. So hopefully we're ready for that.
James, what did Freddie Anderson mean to the team last year in terms of the stability and the consistency he brought in net night and night?
Yeah, I think those are two words right there that jump out right away. I think that stability and that confidence he kind of put throughout the rest of the team with just the kind of steadying presence he was. He made the big saves for us, gave us a chance to win every night he was in there, and again, he did a tremendous job.
It's nuanced, but when you as a group are confident in a goalie, does that enhance, does it change, does it alter in any way the way the group in front of the goalie can play?
Yeah, I think that stuff kind of, again, that's always an interesting part of team sports, how that confidence, and you kind of feed off each other in that way, whether it's going that way or the other way. So I think, again, with the presence that he had in there and the confidence that he played with, I think we were able to feed off him, and I'm sure there was times when we were buzzing around out there up front that he was able to feed off of that. So I think that's just part of being on a good team where, again, throughout the year, the different kind of things like that happen.
How tough might a second year be for a lot of these guys, reflecting on your time in Philly when you went through it yourself? Yeah,
definitely. I think, like you said, after you played that first one, there's no more surprise in anyone. And obviously, we had lots of guys that had really good years last year, and lots of guys putting a lot of work in the summer. So, yeah, it's the exciting part to get out there, and we get to go try to do it again.
With how hard guys train in the summer and how prepared a lot of the young kids are, does it kind of make the idea of a sophomore slump kind of an old school thought?
I don't know. I think everyone likes to think they're kind of doing that stuff the right way, and it's a matter of just when the season starts and all that stuff. When the games start up, and how that all goes. But I think the way the guys have prepared and stuff, I think we'll all be ready to go.
Do you follow the off-season news closely? Like, did you know that Marleau might be a possibility for the Leafs going back to early July? Or
I mean, when it all breaks and happens, I probably find out after all you guys know about it. But again, it's always it's exciting to see stuff like that. And again, we got made some good additions, I think, in the summer. So should be interesting to see how it all shakes out here.
The additions are going to make this camp pretty competitive, especially up front. What excites you about that challenge, I guess, of how many NHL-ready players there'll be?
Yeah, definitely. I think, that's training camp for everyone. I think there's always those, I don't know if storylines is the right word, but there's the different competition, whether it's making the roster, trying to carve out a bigger role and stuff like that. So that's not just exclusive to us, but again, it's exciting with all the good players we have and all the depth we have throughout the organization. Again, it makes it a fun time of year.